Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our pre-game conference for today for our participants. First, we have third player to be lead by Michael. Thank you, everyone. So for our pre-bidding conference today, we have here number 23, DPWH Cagayan, Procurement of IT equipment and accessories, e-invoice, e-bucket, admin and full accounting server for news information and information and communication technology. This is to be discussed to us by Ms. Mariam.
Thank you, sir. Exactly. discuss the budget server, the main component specification for the computer, the processor and chipset, Intel Xeon Silver, latest version, 8-core and 64-bit, or its equivalent. For the memory, 16 gig DDR4 DIMM, storage is 1.2 TB, 12 gig SAS, 10K RPM SFF hard drive, hot swappable. For the storage controller, 12 gigabytes SAS, RAID 0/1. Expansion slot is 4 PCI Express slot. I/O ports is 4 USB 2.0/3.0 VGA. For the network interface is 2 ports integrated gigabit Ethernet. Casing is tower with 8 drive bays. Monitor is 19-inch diagonal high definition LCD/LED widescreen display, same brand as CPU. The power supply is manufacturer standard. For the software, the operating system is Windows Server Standard Edition 2019 64-bit, 4 license with 5 device CALS. SQL Server is Microsoft SQL Server 2019 Standard Edition with 5 device CALS. For the license type, the license or licenses must be perpetual, transferable, and under the Microsoft Cloud Service Provider or CSP agreement. It must be licensed and named after the DPWH and can be added to the department's existing license portal. Manufacturer certificate must be provided as proof that the supplied software is authentic and can be legally distributed in the Philippines. For the recovery media, all drivers and utilities must be stored in any electronic storage media. It must be properly labeled and virus-free. The specification for the accessories, the keyboard is manufacturer standard, same brand as the server. The mouse, optical mouse with mouse pad, same brand as the server. For the cables and connectors, all necessary cables and connectors, patch cord, Cat6 factory print with RJ45 connector, 5 meters, preferably color orange. Other requirements, the brand and model must be an international brand name with existence of at least 10 years in the Philippines. Unit model must be in current catalog and not end of life. A manufacturer's certificate is required. For the components, all components must be same brand as server and factory installed and new. The supplier is not allowed to change or add any components to the equipment. For the regulatory, Energy Star certified with Energy Star stamp. For servers that do not carry an Energy Star label, an appropriate means of proof of energy consumption levels shall be submitted, such as a technical dossier of the manufacturer or a test report from a recognized body to demonstrate compliance with this requirement. For the documentation in media, all equipment shall be supplied with standard manufacturer documentation on any electronic storage media and hard copy version where available. For the warranty and maintenance, the supplier is required to provide a 3-year warranty for parts and associated software and on-site labor, 1 year on mouse and keyboard from the date of the inspection and acceptance report. For the technical support, the local technical support shall include telephone and email, 8 hours per day, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, for problem resolution. Support shall have a response time of next business day. For the UPS, the main equipment component specification for power ratings is 1,500 VA/1200 watts, 230 volts input-output voltage, 10 minutes of backup power at half load, 8 hours recharge time. For I/O ports, USB RJ45/SMMP card. For outlets, 4 power output connectors. Features, built-in automatic voltage regulator or AVR, automatic self-test built-in, alarms is online, on battery, replacement battery, and overload. For the software, management software is built-in or with media installer, monitoring tool, and or diagnostic software accessible via desktop application and or web browser. For the accessories, the cables and connectors, patch cord, Cat6 factory print with RJ45 connector, 5 meters, preferably gray, and adapters. For brand and model must be an international brand name with an existence of at least 5 years in the Philippines. The unit model must be in the current catalog and not end of life. A manufacturer certificate is required. For documentation and media, The equipment shall be supplied with standard manufacturer documentation on any electronic storage media and hard copy version where available. For warranty and maintenance, the supplier must provide a 3-year warranty for parts and on-site labor from the date of the inspection and acceptance report. The technical support, the local technical support shall include telephone and email 8 hours per day, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. For problem resolution. Support shall have a response time of the next business day. Next is the admin server. Ang meaning admin server, sir, and call accounting server, same lang siya o specification. So for the main equipment components, for the processor and chipset, Intel Xeon Silver latest version, 8 core and 64-bit or its equivalent. The memory is 16 GB DDR4 DIMM. Storage is 1.2 TB, 12 gig SES 10K RPM SFF hard drive hot swappable for search controller, 12 gigabytes SES or RAID 0/1. Expansion slot is 4 PCI Express slot. For I/O ports, 4 USB 2.0/3.0 VGA. Network interface is 2 ports integrated gigabit Ethernet. Casing is tower with 8 drive bays. Monitor is 19-inch diagonal high definition LCD LED widescreen display, same brand as CPU. For the power supply, is manufacturer standard. For the software, operating system is Windows Server Standard Edition, latest version 64-bit, core license with 5 device CALF. Still server is not applicable. The license type is must be perpetual, transferable, and under the Microsoft Cloud Service Provider or CSP agreement. It must be licensed and named after the DPWH and can be added to the department's existing license portal. Manufacturer certificate must be provided as proof that the supplied software is authentic and can be legally distributed in the Philippines. For the recovery and media, all drivers and utilities must be stored in any electronic storage media. It must be properly labeled and virus-free. For the accessories, the keyboard is manufacturer standard, same brand as the server. Mouse is optical with mouse pad, same brand as the server. For cables and connectors, all necessary cables and connectors. Patch cord Cat6 factory print with RJ45 connector, 5 meters, preferably color orange. For the branded model, must be an international brand name with existence of at least 10 years in the Philippines. Unit model must be in current catalog and not end of life. A manufacturer certificate is required. All components must be the same brand as the server and factory installed and new. The supplier is not allowed to change or add any component to the equipment. Energy Star certified with Energy Star stamp. For servers that do not carry an Energy Star label, an appropriate means of proof of energy consumption levels shall be submitted, such as the technical dossier of the manufacturer or a test report from a recognized body to demonstrate compliance with this requirement. For documentation and media, all equipment shall be supplied with standard manufacturer documentation on any electronic storage media and hard copy version where available. The supplier is required to provide a 3-year warranty for parts and associated software and on-site labor, 1 year on mouse and keyboard from the date of the inspection and acceptance report. For the technical support, the local technical support shall include telephone and email 8 hours per day, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, for problem resolution. Support shall have a response time of next business day. Ang UPS ani sir, same lang sa akong discuss gain na 1500 DP. Ito lang sir.
Thank you, Ida. So, my question,
Ay sir, kanang napaday ko i-call na ay kanang terms of reference ako i-answer.
sige.
Teka lang. For the terms of reference or TOR, additional omissions or bidder must be an authorized service center of the brand offered, can provide HP Enterprise Server Manufacturer Certificate, have a local and service center in Cagayan de Oro City, 4 hours response time, phone and email. Next business days, spare part availability. Next business day, on-site support guarantee, on-site support 8x5, OS and HW configuration and installation included. Kanang sir, nauna sa'yo pala sir na typographical error lang siya about na ni HP Enterprise. Kay, tungkol bang sa nanatay ang existing servers na nabutan ako ang HP. Pero actually, kung na yung offer nga, musibo dito nga, katang specification, okay lang po siya sir. Nasayot lang po sir.
Okay.
No. Wait lang daw. Pero, bulitin na lang daw sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Is there any question or clarification?
DPWH server license, is it for both accounting and good afternoon again? Good afternoon again. For the SQL server license, is it for both accounting and admin, which is not applicable? Accounting and admin server. Your format is 3 servers. Yes, ma'am. All right. So not applicable. Not applicable siya, ma'am. Sa India server lang is okay. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you. Is there anything or review? Thank you. So, there are no more questions. Now, Richard. Okay.
Pwede ko mabalik yung terms of reference. Yes.
Sige, stop mo. Itong full screen siya na siya. Hintayan mo. Mabalik.
Correction lang yan, no? Yan ang on-site support ng 8x5. 8 AM at PM. Hindi yan.
Okay. Now, let us hear from procurement unit for the mechanics of drafting fees for the instruction. Good afternoon, everyone. I will be discussing the mechanics for the procurement of the goods for the procurement of IT equipment and accessories, PM gas, e-budget, admin, and all accounting server for use in finance section and information and communication technology unit with a contract ID number 24GTH06 and with an EBC of 2,528,940 pesos. For the procurement schedule, the buying of tender documents is until November 4, 2024 at 12 noon only. So the deadline for the submission of bids will be on November 4, 2024 until 2 p.m. And the opening of bids will follow right after the deadline for the dropping of bids. The bidding document may be purchased and bid proposals may be submitted to an authorized representative together with the original special power of attorney for sole proprietorship or board partnership with venture resolution and secretary certificate, which is contract specific and presented with the company ID or any government issued ID. For the here we have the two envelope system. The first envelope, which is the technical component, contains the legal documents, the technical documents, and the financial documents. And the second envelope, which is the financial component, contains the financial proposal of the bidder. They shall submit one original and two copies for each components for the technical and financial bid, which are duly bounded, fastened, and with copy. For the legal documents, it must contain a valid pledge registration certificate, platinum membership in all pages, and the bidder must upload and maintain in projects a current and updated file of the Class A eligibility documents. Next, for the technical documents, it must contain the ongoing government and private contracts. And next, it must contain a single largest completed contract. And also it must contain a bid security. Next is the conformity with the technical specifications which was discussed earlier. Next, it must contain a revised omnibus sworn statement. Here we have the bid security. We have four forms of bid security. We have the cash or passage check, the bank guarantee, the surety bond, and the bid security declaration. The bidder will only choose one form of bid security to be submitted. Next, we have the revised omnibus sworn statement form, which is in accordance with the DPWH resolution number 16/2020. Next, for the financial document, the bidder must provide the audited financial statement, which is stamped received by the BIR, and also a net financial contracting capacity. And also they must provide a joint venture agreement if applicable. And in case of joint venture. Next, for the second envelope, we have the financial component, which contains the duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and the price schedule or the bill of quantities. Here we have the standard form of the bid form and the standard form for the price schedule. For the other matters, here we have the Department Order number 28 series of 2024. This refers to the updated three-strike policy, which is aimed at enforcing adherence to the procurement guidelines stipulated under section 69.1I of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184. Here we have the checklist for the updated three-strike policy. For more information regarding the updated three-strike policy, you can refer to the Department Order number 28 series of 2024. And these are the legal references used in this presentation. For further information, you can refer to this contact details. That is all, Mr. Chair, and good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you, Engineer Sherman. Is there any more clarification? This credit for today is hereby adjourned. Once again, good afternoon, everyone.